In fact, Ernesto Valverde's Barcelona are 11 points ahead of Real Madrid as they arrive at the Estadio Bernabeu, a venue where they've won 6 of the last 9 La Liga Clásicos, win again, and Messi and co could KO Madrid's title hopes. A below-par season so far means it's now or never for the reigning champions of Europe and Spain. Such stellar talent in the Real Madrid squad. But today is the day they absolutely have to show it at home to their bitter rivals. So this is it, the 175th Clasico in the Spanish top division. Episode 174 was pretty good. It was also here at the Bernabeu in April when these two football heavyweights gave us a 5-goal thriller. So could we have yet more drama in the capital this afternoon? Well, with Atletico surprisingly losing at Espanyol last night, a Barca win would take them 9 points clear, at least temporarily, and 14 ahead of Madrid. Should Zinedine Zidane's side prevail, they would close the gap on third-placed Valencia ahead of their game at home to Villarreal later. Hi there, good morning. Welcome along to our coverage of one of the most widely watched football matches on the planet. It is a potential global TV audience of 650 million for El Clasico, and 2 of that audience are here with me in the studio. Thierry Henry is alongside the Guillaume Balaguer. Good to see you both. Thierry, is it quite as simple as if Madrid lose, their title race is over?
You can never say over, because I remember a title race where Barca blew a lot of points and a massive lead just before I went there. So you can never say never, but you know the momentum will be with Barca and it will be very difficult for Madrid to catch them. Having said that, you have other teams in the race, as you said. Valencia is there, they have themselves a derby to deal with later on. So it's more the momentum, I think, that is going to happen today. If Barca wins, it's going to be very difficult for Madrid, but although Madrid do have that attitude, and you know it, that they can always win. They always have that attitude. We will catch them. At Barcelona, sometimes it's more the opposite. We might lose the league. So we will see what's going to happen.
But as you said, with Brazil, he found that he was giving something to Brazil that they didn't have. Those runs from midfield, which, by the way, Barcelona haven't got either. And all of a sudden, you've got a connection that you did not expect. Messi smiles when he sees Paulinho, and Paulinho and him like each other. They met in a friendly in the summer, and with the national sides, and basically Messi was saying to him, "Are you coming?" And Paulinho said, "I will if you want me." And that's what was happening. Messi, by the way, and Thierry will know this, knows everything that's happening at Barcelona. So when he's asking, "Are you coming?" he's actually saying, "We want you here." And it's not that he has to prove it, but he's got to be comfortable with the people around him, both on and off the pitch. And with Paulinho, he feels very comfortable.
So we've got this understanding and friendship between Messi and Paulinho. What about the axis between Messi and Jordi Alba, particularly this season? Why is that succeeding so well in 2017-18, Thierry?
I just think that Neymar, I mean, we're talking about Neymar. We're talking about one of the best right now in the world by a distance. But because he's not there anymore, that frees space for Jordi Alba, so he can make those runs, he can overlap, he can make...
So this is it, we are all set for the first La Liga Clasico of this 2017-18 season. So let's hand you to your commentary team. It's a happy birthday to Terry Gibson and a happy Clasico day to Rob Palmer.
And Feliz Navidad to everybody else as well. Make no plans for the next couple of hours. Forget your Christmas shopping, put the phone on silent, take a seat, take a pew, get yourself ready for the greatest game on the globe. Barcelona have hardly escaped their own half in the opening 5 minutes of this game. First mention of Lionel Messi. Zinedine Zidane, he's faced him 5 times as a manager and lost all 5. Suarez is offside.
And he wasn't manager of Barcelona when he was taking Zidane up in these other fixtures.
Well, they have faced each other, of course, 3 times this season.
Communication, isn't it, between the likes of Varane and Ramos and Casemiro.
Here is Messi, starting from deep. Iniesta. A bit of a cautious start, but things are beginning to open up a little bit here.
Yeah, I think Valverde will be pleased with his team's start because they haven't conceded a goal. He would have known full well that with the point situation, the deficit that Real Madrid have at the moment, Real Madrid would have come out the traps quickly. pleased that his team are just settling into the game now, having little spells of possession.
Suarez can't be offside. Effectively a back pass. Plays it to Messi. Bit of ball juggling from Lionel Messi. Paulinho. Messi continues. Casemiro has to be careful.
Yeah, that's the role Casemiro has to play. We spoke earlier about swapping with Kovacic. I think that's a risk. I think if he takes responsibility for staying in that position where Messi likes to operate,
Messi, Paulinho, great run from Paulinho! All a little rushed, took a touch.
great save. Change in pace in Barcelona's attack there. Impatient, haven't they? Paulinho, no surprise to see him in an attacking position. It's a great run in behind. Of course he trusts that Messi's going to spot the run and have the skill to put it on the plate for him. Great attempt at goal, fantastic goalkeeping from Lionel Messi.
Iniesta brings the flying Jordi Alba into play, the man who's created more goals for Barcelona than any other this season. Normally for that man Messi. Iniesta rides the challenge from Modric. Alba, Messi gets the cross in. Ooh, brave header by Paulinho, and it required another save from Navas. And Paulinho at the moment is the danger man.
Both teams have got different ways of attacking, isn't it? Counter-attack play from Real Madrid. When Barcelona step up the pace and the tempo in that final third, they're really tough to deal with. 3 or 4 players getting involved. Paulinho again getting into the centre-forward position. It's a really good attempt at goal. Comfortable save from Lionel Messi, one you'd expect him to make, but good attacking play, sharp play from Barcelona.
Lionel Messi. Kovacic, so close to him, he's almost wearing his shirt. But they preserved him for this game. Messi. Roberto. Messi, who was caught in full flight by Marcelo. Really a mistimed challenge. Waiting for any spillages.
Well, 30 seconds to go before the half-time break, so no doubt he's going to take on the shot. Why not? Difficult.
A small wall is built for protection. Messi draws breath. Messi delivers, but it's Casemiro and Ronaldo who clash heads, keeping it out of there. Half-time whistle goes. Nothing between these two teams. Cristiano Ronaldo bravely blocking the shot of Lionel Messi half-time. It's 0-0 in the first half. Real Madrid just edging the possession. Stepping through a minefield of tackles. Oh, Kroos trying to free Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Messi.
Again, you see the Barcelona usual players just keeping it nice and easy. Two-touch football, keeping the ball moving. Paulinho again, giving the ball away.
Messi broke the hearts of the Real Madrid supporters with that last-minute goal last season.
Come out with the second half and a completely different frame of mind. Possession is the be-all and end-all.
Stay-at-home defenders. Ramos has left his post. Busquets with a fine tackle. Paulinho. Now Lionel Messi. Suarez alongside it. Suarez, cheekily, or did he cheekily try to go for the near post? I think it was actually the turf which decided where he was going to go. It was a slip.
Yep, you can see that clearly with a divot that's left after Suarez. The game is opening up. Real Madrid are going to have to be careful.
Varane. Paulinho. Messi. Messi squirms away. He looks pleadingly at the referee, who gives him the free kick.
Trips on the outside of his ankle, and Solo gets him with the other leg. Appears to be the pace tough to deal with in a Clasico in one of his few games.
PK strides adventurously out of defence and continues the run. Messi picks out Suarez. Suarez, chance to kill the game. Oh, Navas again keeps it alive. Danger hasn't gone away. It's Lionel Messi to Suarez. Barcelona hit the post again. Paulinho. It's circus football, but the referee is spoiling the fun. Red card. Carvajal dismissed.
This is going to significantly change the plans of Zinedine Zidane. Looking to bring the subs on as we see a handball in here. No complaints from Carvajal. Sure, Barcelona didn't finish this attack off quicker and sooner. Suarez with the first attempt. Messi tried to set Suarez up again. There's no handball there, and it's a really good save from Carvajal, isn't it? No wonder there's no complaints. He leaps up.
Well, it's needs must, but I just wonder whether the referee needed to give the penalty. If he just held his whistle for a second, the goal would have been given. All adds to the drama. Real Madrid down a man again in a Clasico. Lionel Messi on the spot. The eyes of the world on Lionel Messi, who doesn't fail. Messi does it again. The record scorer in all of the Clásicos puts Barcelona some distance ahead of the pack in La Liga.
He missed one last week against Deportivo La Coruña, and this week he certainly didn't look nervous, did he? Didn't mess about, puts his foot through the ball in towards the top corner. Real Madrid down to 10 men. We know their spirit, we know they won't give up. But this is an uphill task now for Zidane's team. Is he going to still make the necessary changes? Should he have done it quicker? 1-0, 11 against 11, there was still a chance. He delayed the substitutions. Carvajal with the handball. Messi with a penalty. Puts Barcelona firmly in control. Not only today, but perhaps the rest of the season.
He loves the pose, doesn't he, Lionel Messi? And he is going to be the headline maker tomorrow. Marcelo's caught in possession. Messi. Paulinho. And lucky that Keylor Navas is on top form at the end of the game to roll back that second goal and see where it actually stemmed from. Here's Lionel Messi. Kovacic half stops him. Messi is fully stopped by Keylor Navas. They smell blood, Barcelona.
Yeah, I cannot understand how long it's taken Real Madrid to make these changes. Kovacic has been struggling for about 10 minutes in the midfield position. Suffering with fatigue, not being able to get around the pitch. They're down to 10 men.
Speed from Varane, but there's a nudge in the back from Messi, in the opinion of the referee's assistant.
Merest of touches, isn't there, on Varane after he played the ball. Just as he's playing the ball from Messi, just touches him on the back.
It's Andres Iniesta who is replaced. Roberto to Semedo, continues the run. Semedo! Flashes it across the face of goal. Deflected off the keeper, I think it was.
Again, it's another good save.
stolen by Messi. Gomez immediately involved. Messi. Sergio Roberto. Messi finding the freedom. Gomez joins in. Took a very important deflection. Committed block from Varane.
He's such a good player, isn't he, Sergio Roberto? Seen him playing in the right-back role.
Jordi Alba. Back to Messi. Led down that incredible close control. Checked by Varane.
And at the end of that, he was trying to chip it towards the far post, wasn't he, for his teammate, strike partner, Luis Suarez.
His players have carried off to the letter. Rakitic. Ronaldo wins it. Lionel Messi's volley. Ooh, uncomfortable save from Navas.
He makes it look easy. We shouldn't ignore that. The technique there with players closing him down. Attempts on goal. Real Madrid probably just shaded it.
Suarez to Messi. We enter the additional 3 minutes. Messi. Gomez. Oh, big chance. Andre Gomez.
Just lacked conviction on the finish there, didn't he, to really wrap things up for Barcelona. Just taking off care on the left-footed attempt.
Piqué to Vidal. Lionel Messi on the score sheet once more. Leading the attack is Piqué. Now Vidal. And draws a corner, and they are Sergi Busquets. Lionel Messi gets past Marcelo. Messi plays it back, and oh, will he squeeze it? Game 1, set and match. 3-0 Barcelona. They are humiliating Real Madrid. Alex Vidal joins the party.
Another great piece of play from Lionel Messi. Good finish from Vidal as well. Hasn't been on the pitch long. Wraps it up totally now for Barcelona. Real Madrid despondent, as you'd expect. 3 goals behind, down to 10 men. Barcelona thoroughly enjoying themselves yet again at the Bernabeu. And the supporters can now celebrate. Is this out of play when Messi gets it? Looks very close to being out of play. The play was allowed to continue. Real Madrid switch off. Marcelo loses track of Lionel Messi. Skips round Marcelo, too easy. Cut back towards the edge of the box. Players queuing up. Vidal would have the attempt. Just for a second there, you thought it wasn't going to cross the line. Keylor Navas gets more than enough to it, but it just creeps over the goal line for Barcelona.
Well, Alex Vidal enjoying the introduction. A rare mistake from Keylor Navas, but in truth all the damage had been done well before that. Squirms through, the sun beating down on the Bernabeu. These are dark days for Real Madrid, and it's Happy New Year for Valverde and Barcelona. They have had a Saturday afternoon stroll at the Bernabeu. It's a historical moment as well, the first time they've ever won 3 games in a row away from home against Real Madrid, and the gap between the two teams now is a massive 14 points.
Wow, and that is a long way back for Real Madrid. Yes, they do have that game in hand. Will be against Leganés because they were playing in the Club World Cup over in Abu Dhabi.